Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of FTL. It's me Tech and let's jump right back in. So we're playing a Selenius ship here and our hull is looking pretty bad, but defensively we're looking okay. We've got 3 shields, but offensively we definitely need to pick up our game if we're gonna actually make it to the final boss. But let's head down to this beacon first. Receive a message on the wideband frequency originating from an approaching Lanius ship. It appears not to be directed at you, but your translator does its best all the same. Metallic opportunity. Acquisition by force. Looks like you're in for a fight. Now there's the mind controlled and they have shields. Great. Got a stealth. Cloaking rather. That's irritating. And now let's send you to try and fight the actual invaders, since they also have a teleporter for some reason, which is rather irritating, once again. And we definitely want to hack their shields here, because otherwise there's no way of getting through 3 shields. At least that missed, but it's kind of like small comfort. Okay, and let's reduce the shields and yep, nice. Okay, now we need to send you in to fight them as well. Yep, over there please. Let's definitely try and speed up the cloning process by powering that up. Or giving it extra power rather. And send you to fight them as well, because now they have also killed my other man. Wow, okay, and they also mind controlled our doorman. So that's great. And now doors are down. Absolutely fantastic. Both of you come here and fix this. That was mistimed. Too late. And that's just gonna fly right by because you're stealth. This is not a good encounter at all for us. Let's send them in and try and get them to bring down their weapons from the inside. You come in and help us, our weapons man. Okay, never mind, you're not helping at all, huh? Never mind, coming back for some reason. Okay. Oh, and there goes our other NG crew member. Oh, okay, and now that's bad. Oh, and there goes 2 more crew members. Fantastic. Oh, we need power on the oxygen. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. Your ship have useful materials. Oh wow, we actually managed to kill all of them in time. Great. Let's send people back to their stations. And once our weapons are back online, we can actually start doing stuff again. Yeah, hopefully he levels up more so that we can actually have faster charging time. But yeah, sit on to the next beacon. Really want to store right now. You detect a damaged vessel docked with a jump beacon. It appears the Lanius are absorbing metal from the beacon, risking destroying it and becoming stranded. Let's ask if they require assistance. We have the Lanius crew option. After a time, we are told they were damaged and unable to repair their ship due to a lack of metal. They offer to exchange a piece of their ship's equipment for some scrap or other useful materials. Let's give them 6 missiles. Yeah, for sure. We don't need them. We need the drone parts though. Release the material out of the airlock and the Lanius quickly collect it and start melting it down. They're grateful for your assistance and offer their augmentation. Nice, a scrap arm. Very nice. Increases the scrap we get from every encounter basically. Let's have this distress beacon, but I would really like a store right about now. The distress signal from this system is coming from a slug vessel under attack by the Lanius. The slug begs for assistance as the Lanius tear into their hull plating. Let's attack the Lanius ship, I suppose. That's not good. They also have stealth. Why? Oh, and more intruders. Great. Always fun. Anyway. Let's just... Oh, okay, now we got damaged. We almost had that. We almost got a hit into their shields, actually. Sorry. But I guess not. Now we have to wait. And this... Okay, I was about to send them over, but you know what? Come here and fix all oxygen. And let's drain their shields. Seems smart. Oh, that was mistimed. But at least we might get a few hits in here. Nah, one hit. Not bad. Let me turn the stations and let's send you over. Oh, and now they boarded us though. Yikes. And now they're attacking our crew teleporter. I think it's fine to leave our guys there because even if they die, they'll just come back via the clone bay. But yeah, let's just leave them alone for now. Because we really do need them to take down their weapon systems for us. Oh, what? Wait, how? Oh, the intruders! I forgot that the boarders can actually deal less hull damage from damaging our systems. I'm kinda mad. I'm really mad at myself. That run should not have ended like that. But, oh well. Again, another run started here. Unfortunately, we had to cut short that one. But, okay, honestly, we were getting outclassed. The rock ship, huh? Rock ship is pretty good. Obviously, the gimmick is that it only starts off with explosive weapons. And that, you know what? We can work with it. We can work with that. Yeah. It's an older ship. From the older time of FTL when it first released, but you know it's fine. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Yeah, I'm still kind of mad about the fact that I wasn't able to do the last run properly. But anyway, let's head up to this distress beacon. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. This distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Let's hail them. As you hail the freighter, it advances, weapons bristling from its hull. It's a pirate ambush. And let's get our systems online here. Oh, that's not good. They have a defense drone. That's gonna prove very problematic for us, I believe. And there goes our shields. You know what? You come over here. And let's send both of them in so that at least one gets through. Okay, both of them are down. That's a nice miss from them. We gotta wait for our missiles to be charged again. And you know what, let's aim for the drone system this time because that's what's really limiting out there. Oh, it's a miss. Gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Now I gotta wait another full cycle. And they're just gonna keep on dealing damage. So much damage. Okay, let's go. Nice. At least the defense drone is now down. Finally. And now our weapons have been damaged. Great. We need to take down the weapon weapon systems. Nice. Ah, more damage though. And now the defense drone's back online. That kinda sucks. Gotta wait for the home missile to come back online again. And oh no, not our shields, come on. Come on. Oh, and a miss. No, we're taking so much damage. More damage. Oh, getting hit left, right, and center. Oh, and there goes our sensors. Okay. That's not okay. Come on. Oh, another hit. So many hits. That was an absolutely terrible encounter. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap. Let's get you guys to fix these systems, because we'll need them still. Especially the doors. Yikes. Now we have to wait for these guys to finish repairing them. Then send them over to the med bay. Keep them healthy. Okay, let's wait for these guys. And, yep, send them back. And now let's jump to the next sector. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. As a tag to save the scum. Yeah, you're going down. Just gotta wait for our missile weapons to come online and then take down those pesky little... Oh! Yikes, we still got hit. Hopefully... Okay, nice. Our missile seems like it's gonna take it down first. We surrender. Take one as a tribute. Nice. We got a new crew member. Oh no, wait. Shoot. I didn't get it. Wasn't time to save that. Forgot that he was fixing something. Oh well. And now let's get you back in that station so you can fix it faster. And bring the mantis down here once it's done. Nice. And save. Let's go on. Let's head to this nebula beacon before we hit the store so we can actually buy stuff. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Let's attack the ship. I mean, yeah. No reason not to, I guess. It's gotta wait. Oh, that's not good. You know what? You come over here. We won't need our shields once their weapon systems go down. Ah, man. And you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. Nice. Okay. A little bit more, a little bit more. They just had to engage the stealth, but it should be over pretty soon. Yeah, let's just use the Artemis, hit them up. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. The station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with drone systems. You find a functioning schematic. Let's head on to this beacon. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They are powering up the FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Let's target the weapon systems and... yeah, maybe the... definitely they're piloting. Oh, they have a beam weapon and a drone, beam drone? They're not gonna be able to hit me at all. Nice. Okay, great. This should be over pretty quickly. But we're getting pretty low on missiles there. The ship breaks apart and you're relieved to know that you're still one step ahead of the fleet. Let's hit up this station. Get a little bit more scrap before we go to the store. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon, despite its pristine condition, appears to be deactivated. Let's attempt to download the ship's data stores. Why not? Seems like it could be profitable. Oh, you are able to pull all the ship's data about this sector. Your map has been updated. Honestly, I was very prepared to have to fight that, but oh, I guess not. That's nice too. Transmission from the nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travelers. You sound down and away party to check it out. Do you have anything they really want? Not really. Let's fix ourselves up first. Yeah, there's nothing that we really want. I mean, the chromie might be nice. And well, let's sell this first too. But do we really need a good crew member right now? No, not really. Let's save it for the next door. Let's jump here first. Hopefully get more scrap. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Pledge to do what you can. Thank you. If you can just give us a count on their numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. Add a quest marker to our map. Over there. We can make it, I think. Let's look at this store. What does this have to offer for us? Ship engineer set a small shop here. Has a laser, has weapons. Has a heavy laser, which catches my interest. But also has an explosive replicator. Now that could be really useful. You know, honestly, the heavy laser is that good. I think I'm gonna take the explosive replicator here because, yeah, it's not that good. I don't think it's gonna carry us through to very far in the game. The chance to save the missiles definitely is more worth it. If you arrive at a long-range beacon, when your FTL drive is charged, you can jump. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in your database. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, six-legged horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Trying to communicate peacefully. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, they guide you to an old NG ship's crash site. Inside, you're able to find and reactivate an NG. Nice. You're a crew member for free. You can be a doorman. And yeah, let's head to our quest beacon. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Let's try and bombard their key structures. You fire at their fuel depot, but a shot from the surface rips the missile to shreds. They must have a planetary defense system set up already. You try to get away, but a nearby patrol ship moves in to engage. Let's just, yep, nice. Aim for the weapons. And nice. Yeah, that should be the end of them with another Artemis. Yep. With the patrol ship destroyed, you hasten to leave. It won't be long before other ships arrive. I think we can make it. Let's jump to this one more beacon, get some more scrap from the combat. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, "Stay out of this, or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on." You ask for it. They pull away from the planet and move in to engage. Yeah, but it's really you that's gonna suffer here. Your ship is not well equipped enough to fight us. Well, Artemis, both your weapon systems are going down. Yep, and now 2 more hull missiles should just do you in. They look like they don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. Yeah, you're not escaping, not a chance. And that's it. You pick through the remains to contact the settlement. With the pirates calling to signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry we can't give you more. Let's jump to... We've just barely made it to. Just out of the rebels' grasps. And now we have a choice between the abandoned sector or the abandoned sector. But let's head up to this one. The war tore through the civilian sector, and just recently even the few life signs that remain have begun blinking out. Rumors suggest the Lanians are responsible. Let's head up here, it gives us more options. Your scans have picked up a Lanius vessel in the system. It appears to be navigating a rich debris field, harvesting the minerals. Let's try and get some for ourselves. As you attempt to navigate the debris, you come too close to the Lanius ship, and they proceed to try and harvest you. Oh, that's irritating. They hacked our weapons. Thankfully, they missed. But, yeah. And there goes one, the important one, the scrap cannon. And that's irritating. Nice. I'm just gonna keep them down. And that should be it for them. Should be supposed to be behind some scrap. With the competitor gone, you investigate the debris, but looks as if the Lanians have harvested much of it before you arrived. Wow, reach missiles. That could be useful. Let's look at it. Tree power, huh? Let's have a tall ask. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep the hull missile and the Artemis up right now. Let's jump to the next beacon. Discover an abandoned mining facility in the process of being acquired by the Lanius. However, you immediately receive a call from a civilian transport vessel. Help! We were trying to escape before the Lanius came, only to be caught by pirates. You see a lone pirate ship boarding the craft. Attack the pirate, of course. You charge your weapons, which quickly gets the pirate ship's attention. And yeah, you're going down. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle at all. Nice, there goes the ion. And that should be pretty much it for all our troubles. Oh, the miss. Not nice. At least we're saving some missiles with the explosive replicator. Honestly, that'll probably carry us through the game, the explosive replicator. I forgot how much fun using missiles is, that you don't even have to worry about shields or anything. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But I do hope that we get better weapons though, like a better missile weapon, like a Pegasus or a Hermes maybe. Yeah, pirate ship breaks apart. Hasten to contact the civilian ship. Civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat while you distracted the hostile ship. Fair enough. Let's hit to here first before I into the store. Yeah, let's do that. You detect a damaged vessel docked with the jump beacon. It appears the lanyards are absorbing metal from the beacon, risking destroying it and becoming stranded. Ask if they require assistance, maybe? You begin to message the ship, but quickly powers on its weapons defensively. Appears to be fully functional, looking for a fight. Wow, okay. I mean, I wonder what would have happened if you sent it to 30 scrap, but it's too late now. Hey, come on. The way the dialogue was written kind of shows that they don't really need any help at all. Ooh, great misses there. Very fortunate. You receive a hail from the ship, followed by a crude translation device spurting, "Stop, stop, stop." Let's accept their offer. We like that fuel, and we definitely like those missiles. Let's hit up the store. You receive a message from a nearby station. "The end is upon us. The metal demons have come to absorb your very being. But it's not too late to prepare for the worst." It appears that was an advertisement for a space dock. Scan their products. We kind of want cloaking, actually. Yeah, let's... Yeah, we're probably gonna sell the breach missiles to get cloaking here. Seems like a smart idea to me. We're not really gonna use the breach missiles, and cloaking is definitely a very, very valuable system, especially in the endgame. It's nice to get it early here. And yeah, let's power it up with that. Nice. Let's head on down. A Linus merchant appears to have significantly improved translator, as you can clearly understand the message. Metal content more than sufficient. Does your ship care to exchange resources for excess metal? We can't really afford that. Yes, it is quality. Our ship contains excess. Care to purchase? I would love to. No matter, this one does not mind this ship. They pull away and you're left to wonder what it meant by that. Perhaps the translation device has not yet been perfected? I would have loved to purchase that. But unfortunately, we just didn't have the necessary scrap, because that was probably one of the few times that we could like really kind of interact with Delanius. But anyway, you recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He offers you laborers for cheap. Let's attack. And you are not well equipped to deal with us. That's just the reality of the situation. Let's prevent them from... Let's just prevent them from doing any damage whatsoever. And... yeah, continue on. One more hull missile should do them in just fine. And that's the end of them. The slave ship is destroyed. They will continue the evil trade, but many lives are probably lost on that ship. Sit over here. You discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship AI wastes no time engaging your ship. And neither will I. We don't care about the hack then. Yeah, let's just focus on the weapons. Actually, you know what? Let's get the piloting system down so they can't evade either. And I don't even know why I put on cloaking, because their weapon systems are down, but you know, why not? And let's no, sorry, I'm curious as to why you can't actually put manpower into the cloaking room in order to increase efficacy. I feel like that would be kind of standard, but anyway. The ship explodes, leaving behind its essential collection of scrap. I guess that might be a bit too overpowered, you know? Let's hit this distress beacon before we hit the store. Hopefully get something. You arrive at the location of the distress signal, prepared for a fight, but on first glance it's entirely empty. The signal is coming from a small plastic satellite orbiting the moon. A looping message describes how settlers had recently abandoned the area due to the Lanius threat. Fail to find any other signs of settlement nearby. It's kind of depressing. It's like really the storytelling of how the Lanius are like a horde. You arrive to discover a number of Lanius ships docked at what appears to be a station. Hasten to leave, but are relieved when they message you in your language. Buy, sell, traders. Apparently some merchants emigrated with the scavengers. Is there anything we want here? We don't have a drones control anyway, but nothing that we really want. Clone Bay would be nice, but you know. Can we afford the shields? Not quite yet. Let's head over here. Actually, wait, you know what? Before that, let's just... Oh, sorry, wrong menu. Let's just improve the reactor since we know we'll need that later, and put it in increase our evasion. Let's head over this beacon first, before heading to the exit. You stumble across a badly damaged Lanus craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. Must be quite the fight. You scrap what remains. Nice, free scrap. Never gonna say no to that. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it's trying to avoid notice. Let's hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies, and they suggest a trade. Oh yeah, that's great for us. Need those missiles. And you know what? We're feeling confident, so let's head to the Mantis homeworlds. Yeah. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull building's up to scratch and you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. And that's it for this episode of FTL. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more daily content. Leave a like on the video if you did. Comment down below. I'll catch you all next time. See ya.